Hey folks, welcome back. It's Chase with Card Addicts Anonymous. We are back again for another Tales from the One Piece Vault. There's a little speck of dirt right there. This is the series I made where we go through my binders full of cards and look at some interesting stuff from the history of the One Piece card game. Some of these are proxy cards, some of them are real cards, promo cards, cards from the Jump magazine in Japan, things like that. And I just think it's interesting to see these, go down a trip down memory lane with your friend Chase here and have a look at all these cool cards. And I get to show off my collection to all my friends here on YouTube. So let's get into this right away. Don't want to make this too long of a video. We only have 9 cards to look at here. And as you can see from the title, this is the second volume of the Swimsuit edition cards. Now, I have looked everywhere. We'll gander at old Reiju here. She is looking just spectacular. Just spectacular. Let's get him out of the sleeve here. Little specks of dirt all over him. What is on my... I just cleaned this too. Anyway. These are not textured or anything. You know, there's like a light texture. I think it's just from the printing. But these cards are phenomenal. Gorgeous. They have the proxy back with the black rim there, which is fine. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna think that Bandai made these cards. They wouldn't give us such fanfare, although they do on occasion give us some nice fanfare. But these cards I found on AliExpress. I must have bought these like the beginning of 2023, something like that. Right when they started coming out with all these proxy cards for the game. I'm not sure if these are even playable. This says OPO3, but my guess is this is not a real card. But I don't read Japanese, so who knows? It could be. But yeah, I've looked all over the place. The original listing where I bought these from, obviously, is no longer available. But the cards themselves are gorgeous. If I find the cards, I will leave a link in the description where you can buy these for yourself. At this point, though, I do not believe they are available. I'm sorry. They are gorgeous, though, and I'd like to show you guys because they are beautiful. And I love making this series. This is one of my favorite series I make on YouTube. I get to go back through my collection and remember how cool some of these cards are. These are really cool, you know. I think that's Vivi, maybe? Maybe it's Robin? It's hard to say, this one. Absolutely phenomenal. Otherwise. Just they're very, very nicely holographic. It's weird that they're actually less rainbowy looking, the holographic in person, because I can see them in the screen of the camera here. And they are much more rainbowy looking. In real life, they have almost there's a little rainbow twinge to them, but they're more of a silvery holographic. But it is what it is. Another beautiful card right there. Now this one, I can't remember this girl's name. She's some Navy officer. I can't remember her name. I want to say it starts with a K. Does she look nice? She looks just, whew, you know, it's getting a little hot in here, I think. Absolutely gorgeous. Very nice little embroidery on her swimsuit there. It's nice and holographic. That's pretty cool. Yeah, just gorgeous. She's a small name. It's only 2 characters, so it's probably, I don't know, something small, but I'm pretty sure the last one's Robin because I can see the next card actually in the stack. But yeah, if you guys know who this is, let me know in the description down below. I just can't remember her name. I want to say she's like a CP member or something in the Navy, as far as I can recall. Now that must have been Robin because this is Vivi, of course. They do a lot of fan service for Vivi in these proxy cards. You know, maybe third most. It's usually like Boa Hancock, Nami, and then Vivi. I can see why. She is gorgeous. Blue hair has always fascinated me in some way. You know, nice yellow swimsuit to contrast the hair. It is just a great card. Beautiful. The holographic. This one actually is a bit rainbowy, even in the in person. Some of the other ones are not, but they look more rainbow in the camera. But definitely an absolute treat this card is. Very nice. I have so much stuff like this. I like to see that a lot of you guys as well, a lot of you guys that follow me post your collections and stuff on my Discord. And I love to see you guys' collections. And I've actually purchased some things that you guys have sent my way, pictures of stuff, because I love stuff like this, you know. I am a man who loves beautiful cards. So, you know, do enjoy having these in my collection. I have like an entire binder full of stuff like this. And this is my time to show it off. This, of course, is Boa Hancock. Looking just phenomenal. I wonder if they have like AI generate these images, or I'm not sure how they made these back then. Like I said, these are like, I bought these like 2 years ago. So have I changed much in those 2 years? No, my tastes have not changed all that much. I'm a firm believer that we never grow up, we only grow old. And you got to keep the things you love close to your heart, because we only live once. You might as well enjoy yourself. And hopefully the people in your life understand and don't judge you. You know, I don't show these to everybody, I'll say that, but I do enjoy looking at them on occasion. This, of course, is our Straw Hat Princess, Miss Nami. Looking just a loss for words on that, you know, just yeah. I'm starting to think that's not Robin now. I'm starting to think, who could that be? It's that one chick that wears the flower in her hair. I just can't remember her name. It's like Vivi, or not Vivi, like Viola or something. Something like that. Let me know in the description down below. You guys are better at remembering the names than I am. But man, is that a gorgeous card. Her knee's looking a little dirty. But that's fine. I'm fine with that. Beautiful little oranges on her hat there. Just phenomenal. These cards, great. I might even have a third one of these. I'll have to go through the collection and have a see if I have another swimsuit set. Now we have here Rebecca. We have a Rebecca. Of course we do. These are the staples of the goon ability of the One Piece universe. Love the waves in the background. The holographic kind of accentuates them. It looks nice. Another great, nice little straw hat she's wearing. It's almost red, the straw hat. Almost like she borrowed it from Luffy to take a picture, you know? Very cute. Gorgeous card. All of these are just phenomenal. I love Rebecca's hair. I love that that kind of like braid in the hair. It's very nice. Very nice. We have only a couple left. Of course, this is a very much fan favorite, especially of folks on my channel. This is Yamato. Looking just amazing. You forget that she's like 15 feet tall, or like 10 feet tall, or whatever she is, when you see her looking so so petite in this picture. But like the anime style they used on these cards, they're very like cohesive as well, you know, kind of the same art style with all of them. But very she looks very nice. Beautiful hoop earrings. Nice use of holographic treatment on those hoop earrings. Really enjoy this one. It is a phenomenal card. Now, the last one, I believe, is Nico Robin. I'm pretty sure it is, yes. I'm pretty sure it is. Whew, man. Yep, these are this you know, swimsuits. This one's a bit risque. I don't think there's any problem with it in particular. It's kind of making my hand shake a bit. But really, really beautiful card. I love that sunset in the background with the kind of rocky cliffside back there. You know, if you can see it back there just a little bit. Pretty cool. Yeah, really nice. Really beautiful cards. This is a great card set. I will scour the AliExpress and look for these cards for you guys to purchase if you are into it. I want to say back then these were so cheap. These were like $5. You can get like an entire set of proxies for $5. You used to be able to get like the entire set, they'd have like 10 different ones. You know, they'd have like this one, like another set of 9, another set of 9, another set of 9, and it'd be like $30 or $40 shipped to your house. It was incredible, you know. They've now upped the price a bit since the tariffs and stuff, but you know what? They're still extremely affordable, in my opinion. Then something like this would be like $7-8, you know, maybe $10 at the most. And a lot of the cards now, they have like textures and everything, you know. We just did our video. I just filmed a video for the giveaway video. If you haven't seen that, I believe I'm going to put this video out on like Thursday probably. So they have these cards. These cards don't have texture. I was so surprised that they didn't go out and texture these cards. They're just a flat holographic. If they make I'm sure they're going to make proxies of this card. Let's be honest. They're going for like $500 online. I hope they do like a proxy that has texture on it. And if I bought that one, I wouldn't even care about that one. I'll sell that one, you know. To be honest, I love I love how it looks, but I'm not somebody who collects cards for their monetary value per se. You know, the value of the card doesn't matter to me as much as like, do I like the card? Am I going to use the card to play the game? That's why I like proxy cards, because you know, I don't have any worry about if these were like in English and they were like actual cards, just proxies of the actual card. I would play these instead of the real ones because these are cheap. You know, I can slam my cards down. I can play the cards. I don't care. You know, like I buy proxy mega cards to throw in my decks because I want the card to look cool and I want to have fun playing the game, and I don't care if I mess them up. If you're playing with 4, you know, manga cards, you're either rich or you're crazy, or both. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video and this trip down memory lane with your boy Chase. I know I love making these videos. These are some of my favorite videos to make, to be honest. I think I'm going to film like 4 or 5 of them right now, to be honest, because I have such a good time making these. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to catch us on our live streams on Fridays. This Friday, we're not going to have one. I have a dental surgery to do, and I'll be out for the weekend recovering because I have to be back at work Monday. So we won't be doing a live stream, but we will be doing giveaways on Friday on Discord. So I'm going to set it all up throughout this week, hopefully by like Wednesday or Thursday for sure before Friday. I'll have them available, and you guys can go on there and join the live giveaways, and they'll have like countdowns to when the giveaways over, and all you got to do is join it, and you don't have to sit there and watch. But I think it would be fun. You guys all hang out in there, and there's voice chat rooms, and you guys could all hang out there while I'm recovering, and still win some prizes, because I do want to give some stuff away. We missed this week, obviously, because it was 4th of July. If you guys celebrate and you guys are in North America, I hope you guys had a great time. I sure did. I had too fun of a time. I'm still a bit zombified from the time I had, but we're recovering and we're having a good time making videos today. So hope you guys enjoyed today. Until next time, guys, you stay safe. Keep that smile on your face, and I will see you in the next Tales from the One Piece Vault. Chase.